Aquarius, what's on the horizon for you? When I pull your file and I'm able to look into your chart, what I can see about you, you run a tight cruise, you run a tight ship, you got like a military mind. And it's something about you wanting things to be clean, you wanting things to be straight, you're wanting clean clear boards, you're wanting clean desktops, you're wanting uniform. Like, you demand it and you commanding at this point. You tired of walking into places and shit is all over the room, and papers and pencils and erasers and markers and crayons all over the desk. You tired of straightening up things before you can get in a room. You straighten things up because that's how you are, that's how you work, that's how your mind works. You have to straighten things up, but a lot of people around you work in non-uniform. They work unruly, they're unmilitary, they're undisciplined. You're tired of straightening things up. You want things straightened up before you walk in the room. You want to be able to go to your desk and get busy. You don't want a pen on the table. You don't want an eraser anywhere. You don't want nothing on the desk but the phone so you can make some moves. You are going to be telling people to straighten up, to pull their spines up, to get their shit together. It's not your responsibility to keep walking into a mess and cleaning up a mess before you can even sit down and get started. You just want to come in the room with a cup of coffee in your hand, a cup of tea in your hand, or a cup of Hennessy in your hand, whatever you got in your hand. You just want to come in your room and sit down and get to going. You're going to be telling people if they don't clean their act up, if they don't start tap dancing on a drop of a dime, they can get their ass somewhere and go on. It's just something about how you've been feeling. You're pleasant and you don't mind doing things for other people. You don't mind straightening up people's other business, but that's all you want to do. You want to straighten it. You don't want to walk into a hurricane. You don't want to walk into a mess where it takes you 6 months before you can even get started because you had to vacuum. You had to go to the bank account and get it out. You had to bring out the garbage cans. I hope somebody with me. Aquarius, I hope you riding. Something about you wanting to see starched, pressed iron suit and ties. Something about you wanting to see crease dresses. Something about you wanting to hear yes ma'am. Something about you wanting to hear yes sir. It's just something about you. And there's something about the next time you walk in that room, shit better be straight or I'ma straighten your ass out straight for the dough. I love you, Aquarius. Let them know there's a new boss in town.